and welcome. I'm John, and this is Unique Wargaming Terrain. Guys, this is a weekly Wednesday Wargaming questions and answers. This is an off-the-cuff video, guys. For everyone that's new, what does that mean? I record and I upload. There is no fancy business going on, no intro symbol. I do have a transition button. If things happen, I can transition and just stop, waiting for it to settle down. All my regulars here, guys, I feel love, thank you very much. These weekly Wednesdays are all model focused, to do with models themselves, rules, techniques, sneaky tips that we can use on models, tools, materials, storage, anything or any general information to do with models. There is sometimes terrain questions on these weekly Wednesdays because I don't want to cram them all into a terrain question, type thing. So I do sneak a few in here and there, and there's some information that goes on and around the workshop. Okay, so this is probably gonna be a quick one this week because I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting there. I don't know what a big fuss was about. So anyway, let's get a few questions here. Your Let's Build videos, I'm really enjoying them, find them helpful, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. It's not really a question, it's a small statement, but yeah, you're welcome. I'm doing it for a few reasons. One of them is selfish for me, but one of the reasons I'm doing them is to help everyone else, so that if you look at a kit and go, oh, that's a bit confusing. For example, I was looking at this. They are the flayed ones, Necron flayed ones. They look absolutely, even I'm looking at them thinking, wow, that looks very difficult. They're probably going to be very easy, but just that type of thing. So you look at something like that, if you had that kit, you'd go, oh, put it down. 6 months later, it's still sitting there. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons to help everyone else. The other reason is because then it gives me chance to get things done, rather than just it's sitting there, just pile of shame. Is just absolutely. And I'm doing a painting video every 7 to 10 days. It's usually every 7 days at the moment because the weather's so cold here. When I'm doing terrain stuff, that's taking longer to dry, glue, paint and everything else. Even when I'm taking it up to the house, it's still taking time to dry, and I'm 2 or 3 days here, and so I find it a little bit easier just to slow down making the terrain, but up painting videos and Let's Build videos, because I can do that in the morning. Like right now it's early morning, so I can do just balance the two, and then when the weather starts getting better, I can just either keep the same or just switch up again. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the reasons I do the Let's Build, to help you guys out, because some kits are really intimidating. Could be easy to put together, but they are just intimidating. But it's also for my own, to get through my own pile of shame, which then I will end up painting up as well. At the moment, the last Let's Build video I put up was Necrons, the Necron Warriors, because I do have a fair amount of Necrons here now from the Imperium magazine, so I want to try and get as much of that glued up as possible, and then maybe do a 24-hour painting challenge before I'm fit enough to go back to work. I don't know yet, see how things go. I might just hold on because there are some big boys coming in the Imperium magazine for Necrons, so I might just hold on until I got all of those. I don't know yet. This is a question from Andy from Mediocre Hobbies. What other non-GW brand models are you looking at? Because at the moment it's weekly Wednesdays always focused on GW stuff, but I am looking to go into other stuff. I'm looking at Marvel Crisis Protocol. I absolutely love the whole idea, the whole concept. I've seen a few better reports of it, and it looks, when I say it looks simple, I don't mean it's like a kid's game, but it looks simple enough that I can sit down and play with my little one. We can, have a team and off we go. It looks as well, it's quite enjoyable, because you can take whatever Marvel heroes or villains you want in your team. So if you like Venom or Spider-Man or, you know, Captain America, but you don't really like others, you can have those in your team. You know, it's I like that. I've been looking a little bit at BattleTech as well. I think that's actually, I like the whole idea of mechs going around and different weapons and shooting each other and all that sort of stuff. I did enjoy the Titans Legions and Epic 40k and stuff like that. For those of you that are old enough to remember that, they were good games. But I do enjoy those type of things. So, I mean, there were a few models that have jumped out at me from other games, but I don't like the way the game looks. I just like the models. But some of them I can't even pronounce the name. So until I hear someone say the name, I can't. I'm not even going to attempt to say it. Moving on to another one. Just some information here. I'm making my own game. But I've set myself to the end of February to get the core rules done, which is, I've got just over a month. You know, it's not too bad, because I want to start. Playtesting and doing. I'll probably film a few videos of how to make the bits and pieces you need for the game. But I won't. See, I was going to try and 3D print them or that sort of thing, but then I just thought no, because if the demand gets too high, I can't keep up with that demand. So it'd just be easier for me and stress off my shoulders just to do videos of how to make these things and show you guys that. But yeah, I want to playtest the rules, get them finished, sorted out, because I did have 80 spells per spell group. But then trying to roll randomly to figure out what spell you're going to start with is, yes, I've had to rework that a little bit. And yes, some spells are now going to be skills and go to, you know, skill section. Some spells are just got rid of because they're just, there's a basic spell, there's the one I've got rid of, and then there's the same spell again, just more powerful version, and it's just called something different. So I said, no, let me just shrink that down and adjust that a little bit. And I've done that, or I'm in the process of doing that, shall I say. But yeah, it's hard trying to juggle everything at the moment, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. So guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. If you've enjoyed this video, it's a short one because I'm still not 100%. I've got a few more questions, but I'm just not. I can feel my voice my throat starting to get really like coffee again. If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you have a question for me, so comment below in this video, or go to Unique Wargaming Terrain Facebook page. I don't go in there all the time, but I do put my head in. If someone messages me on there, it does ping up for me to have a look at. You can hit the message and just message me directly. If you're my friends on Messenger anyway, you can message me, not a problem. Guys, until next time, hopefully I'll be better. Actually, I'm actually come out of quarantine. Next Tuesday my quarantine finishes, but I won't be back to work until Thursday. So anyway, hopefully next Wednesday I'll be a lot better. I won't be struggling to talk. Guys, until next time, hit the buttons for me and take it easy.